We got so much snow last night. Holy crap.
So, a little bit of a scare last night. Last night when we were getting ready to go to bed, Angie had set a bag of diapers outside the door earlier in the day. And we had to take the recycling out. So she got ready for bed, I got ready for bed, then she went to bed. I put my shoes on, not even a hat, I just had a hoodie on, I threw my hood up, walked outside, picked up the bag of diapers. A rat the size of a beer bottle jumped off of the bag of diapers and ran into a tree, climbed up a tree, or into a hole near a tree in our backyard. That's not the scare part. That's the distraction that I think caused the scare. So when I got to the recycling bins, the tops were frozen shut and there was about 3 inches of snow on top of each one. So I had to pry them open. I tipped over the garbage can. I picked that back up, threw the garbage in, threw the recycling out, dropped the recycling box, picked the recycling box back up, walked inside, and my hand really hurt, and I figured that it was probably just really cold. It was kind of throbbing, so I was shaking my hand around, and I looked and noticed that my wedding ring was gone. So I told Angie that I think I may have put it in my pocket earlier when I put lotion on my hands because it was really dry. But then I remembered that I shot this footage right before bed. Back to work tomorrow. It's Innovation Day. And if you notice right here, I'm still wearing my ring. That was about 2 minutes before we went to bed. So, then we determined that the only possible place for my ring to be was outside. We live in Buffalo, New York. There was approximately 6 inches of snow last night. Maybe not quite. 4 inches of snow last night. So I retraced my steps exactly so I didn't disturb any of the snow around where I was. I got to the garbage cans, I looked around, I had a tiny flashlight. I didn't see anything, and I thought, there's no way I'm going to find this wedding ring if it is in fact out here in the snow. I turned around, and that's when I thought, okay, I had to pry these things open. My hands were freezing, so I probably shook my hands because they had snow on them. Where could this ring have flown? So I looked around in the snow a little bit, and I saw a tiny little sliver of an opening. So I stuck my finger in to the snow. Nothing. And I literally said to myself out loud, what are the chances that my ring is going to be in this exact spot, randomly off of my path where I was walking, basically in the yard. I dug my hand back down in there and felt around, and I came up with a snowball containing my ring. I couldn't believe it. Walked back inside, I thawed my ring out, I thawed my hands out, and Angie was actually coming out to help me find it. When I came back in, I said, you'll never believe this. I found my ring in the snow. I have no idea how I found this ring. I'm so thankful. I was sick to my stomach when I lost it. Moral of the story is, it's cold out. My knuckles apparently shrink when it's very cold out, and this thing will fly off very easily. Okay, that's all. I'm prepping a package to send back. We bought these, or my parents bought these foam numbers for Wyatt to play with. It's a giant puzzle that forms a mat, and they ripped within 5 minutes of us opening them, so I'm going to send them back to Amazon and hopefully get some sturdier ones. Okay. My coworker Regis brought his daughter to work today. Her name's Riley, and she just brought me a Valentine. Thanks, Riley. That guy's not getting out of there anytime soon. Hey Wyatt, can I see your bracelet? Can I see your bracelet?
Is it
Wyatt's Valentine's card from Grandpa Rob and Grandma Ann came a couple days late because of President's Day. It was a Lightning McQueen themed card, complete with rubber Lightning McQueen and Mater bracelet. I think Wyatt likes it. Hey. Or not.
You are